Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ACTV's broadcast of Adrian College Baseball here. We got the Bulldogs taking on the Albion Britons here at Nicolay Field. It's a beautiful day out here, couch day. The hill's full behind out in center field. Pierce Banks on the mound here. And we got a high fly. Looks like it's going to go out of play here. I'm here with Tyler Simmons.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game today.
Yeah,
Excellent.
First game ended in a walk-off, so hopefully this game is just as entertaining as the one before. Oh, 2 count, 2 strikes. And rings him up right there.
Nice fast start for the Bulldogs out there with that strikeout.
His first batter sits him down, Pierce Banks. And around the horn here for Frank Resto, the catcher. Heaving it around there.
That is a ball at 1-0.
Yeah, just missed there. Threw a little breaking ball there, looked like. A little off speed from Banks. And that's a line drive base hit between short and third there.
That one out hit for Albion right there. Trying to get some early offense going.
Jordan Finney knocks a Bill base knock there. Up to bat now. Jack Wyman stepping to the plate, third batter here. There's one down, top first. Adrian 21-5 after the last game here that just ended a little while ago. And he fouls off that first pitch to the backstop. And coming in for the second pitch of this at-bat, and he checks down at first. Can't get him, keeps him on his toes though. Banks does. And he fouls that one off as well. Wyman.
Yeah, watch the man first base. It looks like he's taking a pretty big lead, so.
See if Banks throws over again here for the second time this at bat. We got Hunter Hayes on first base for the Bulldogs. Very well-known country singer. Just kidding. And he gets him over there again, but he's back safely. That one was a little closer than the first one. One-two count here, and he's back to first.
Albion's really aggressive so far here in this first inning, trying to get that first run across the board.
Yeah, and maybe Banks a little uneasy there on the mound as he keeps throwing over. That's all right. Gotta keep that first base runner on his toes. And strike 3 gets him. That's 2 strikeouts this inning for Banks so far. Up to the plate now for the Britons is going to be James Spico. Spilko, excuse me. First pitch of the at-bat. It's going to be low and away a little bit. 1-0 now. 2 down here, top 1. Still run on first here with that base hit he had, and he throws back over to first. Banks again. A lot of that out of the last batter he saw.
Runs were hard to come by the last game, so they're just trying to establish something coming.
And back to first again,
and
they got him there. What a
nice
move.
Play.
Pierce Banks gets him. That's 3 outs, end of the first half of this inning.
And we'll be right back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast from ACTV here at Nicolay Field on the campus of Adrian College. We got Zach Scherzing up to bat for the Bulldogs, first batter of this second game for the Bulldogs, and he's going to take a strike right off the bat from the pitcher, Scott Grant from the Britons. Got the battle of the long-haired pitchers here this afternoon. And strike two, 0-2 count early.
I wonder if this could be another pitching duel in this second game.
Might be. I don't know, Britons were able to get a nice little base knock there to start. And it's fouled off to the right side, down the first base line. Oh, 2 count here. And he fouls off another one. Stays alive there. Scherzing, the junior, 6 foot out of Grosse Point. And he looks at the first ball of the at-bat. And gets him right there.
Nice strikeout there.
Yep, Scott Grant dealing early, I guess you could say. I know that's the only first batter he's faced, but it's always a good sign for the first batter. Yeah. Up next, Gunnar Rainey, son of the head coach. And ball.
Yeah, Albion's trying to get their 8th win of the year. They kind of struggled thus far this year, so trying to be a very good Bulldogs team. It's a foul.
Down the right sideline again. Two 1 count here. That's base knock right up the middle.
Nice 1-out hit for Adrian.
And we got Tristan Richardson coming up to bat now. Never mind. Brady Wood. Sorry.
I think they're changed the lineup since the first game.
Yep. We don't have the second game lineup sheet right yet, so I apologize for that. Right fielder.
It's a strike, 0-1.
Brady Wood.
It's a ball. Just misses 1-1.
Ball high, yep. Ooh, checked up on that one. That one looked good. Looked pretty decent from our viewpoint here, but looked like must have been high and outside a little bit there. 2-1. Fouls that one off.
Foul. It's a good crowd out there for Coach Day. I was just looking
that
out
hill
there.
is full. Students are out in full force today.
They've probably been here since early this morning.
Yep, they've been out early. I guarantee it. It'll be a long day for some of them. Two count here. And another base hit right up the middle again.
Hit.
And he holds at second base and runner on first and second for your Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're playing stationary baseball here, going just base to base, so back-to-back singles. So.
Yep. Looks like they're seeing his pitches early.
You don't always need the long ball.
Grant, nope, you definitely not. Hunter Hayes now steps up to bat, first baseman for the Bulldogs. Runner on first and second. There's only 1 out. Time to get some action early. A good breaking ball. That's going to be in the zone.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are trying to get their 22nd win. They got their 21st win earlier today in the doubleheader. They won, looks like it'll be 13 of their last 14 games now, so they're playing really well right now.
Albion, little dribbler here. Looking to roll it over. Can only get one. Good job of breaking up that double play there. Brady Wood breaking it up. Good play. Run on first and second now. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a really nice slide to second base because it avoided the double play. I know Major League Baseball has really gotten really tough on those rules right there where you can't interfere with the guy. That's a foul, 0-1. We got first and third with we have 2 outs here in this inning. See if they get a 2-out run here. The ump calls time there.
Designated hitter at the plate. A 1-1 count. And that's going to be a little dribbler.
Drop.
Yep.
Base hit right there. 1-0 Bulldogs. And Gunnar Rainey scores.
And Hayes is held up at third. Paddock, nice little bloop single there.
Yeah, nice start for the Bulldogs here.
It took them all, every single inning last game to get that 1 run.
So 1 run off 3 hits now for Adrian.
Yeah, I think they're seeing Grant's pitches. I think they're really seeing it right out of his hands pretty well here. The Adrian hitters are. And if you're Scott Grant for the Britons, you just got to be up there and keep dealing.
Yeah, it's a
grounder down the first base line and closer than it should have been, I think, down there, but they still got him.
So it's 1-0 Bulldogs as we head to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
And we're back for the top of the second inning here. Britons back up to bat. It is James Spilko.
It's a ball right there, 0-1.
He was up to bat last inning as well, but a run on first got picked off. Good throw from Banks over. So 1-0. 1-1. Throws it right in there.
Yeah, baseball is a fundamental sport where you have to be on your toes
Yep.
and you just can't get too far off
Yeah.
whenever you're trying to steal a base.
Yep. Got him there. 1-2 now. Banks in control of this at bat. Spilko gonna battle his way back here, try to get back in the lead.
Foul.
Shot down the right field line.
People better watch out down there. There's two
Yeah.
people walking.
1-2 count here in the top of the second.
Oh, just missed. That was a close one. It's 2-2.
Shot up the middle. Easy play there. And yeah, simple play.
Yeah, one out. That's an easy ground ball. Toss to the first.
Yep. Jordan Torrento making that play.
Oh, fly ball, right field. Caught, 2
Wood.
on.
Makes the play. 2 down now. Dorwood, third baseman, steps up now for the Britons.
And that's a strike on 1. Yeah, Banks is working pretty quickly here
Yeah.
in this second inning. Some pitchers, are a little faster in between pitches, and some are slowed down a little bit. So just depending on their speed.
And he's on top early once again. 0-2 count for Dorwood.
Just missing right there. Now it's going to be 1-2. And that one's going to be a foul again down the right field line.
Still 1-2 count. Fouls it off again. Staying alive. Banks still in control of the at-bat, I'd say.
Mhm.
2-2 count. And brings him up looking there.
Nice strikeout right there
That's
for Banks.
Going to be a backwards K.
So that is the end of the top of the first, and we'll be right back.
Top of the second.
The top of the second.
That's all right. All right, and we're back here for the bottom of the second inning. Justin McMahon. He's in a couple of my classes, actually, and he's up to bat now. He's number 27, was number 28 in the first game. Different uniforms, though, and he ground ball there to Wang, and easy put out there. McMahon is retired. Frank Resto, the catcher, stepping to the plate now to take on Scott Grant. Same pitcher for the Britons still, and he's going to look at the first strike.
Yeah, the Adrian Bulldogs have had a really good history in baseball. In the last 10 straight seasons, they have 30 or more wins. So
yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Especially here with the Britons. Seem to be maybe struggling maybe a little bit this year.
Yeah.
7-20 now.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have 9 straight MIAA regular season titles.
That one gets by the catcher all the way to the backstop. 2-2 now for Resto. Grant, I'd like to say, still ahead in this at bat. That's a shot. Ooh. Base knock there in between first and second. Scooped up by Spilko, and he tosses it in to the second baseman, Wang.
Yeah, nice hit right there to right field.
Yeah, got good solid contact right there. Nice little base knock, get that average up a little bit. That's always nice. Sean O'Keefe now stepping to the plate. Watches the first pitch go by, ball. Looks at another one. Runner on first. Resto, one down.
Yeah, 2-0 counts are really good. He might see a good pitch right here, the hit.
Yep. Now it's a 3-0 count, 30. Probably won't be seeing a swing here, maybe. Only if it's perfect.
Yeah, some hitters like to hit that 3-0 pitch. Some like to.
If I were him, I'd lay off, and he does, and it's going to be right down the pipe. 3-1 now. One out here, bottom of the second. Ooh, strike two. Full count now. Battles all the way back, Grant does. I think he might bring another heater. Not sure. Yeah, I couldn't see an off-speed pitch coming there.
Foul.
Now he might throw the off-speed. O'Keefe is able to fight that one off, like you said. Runner on first, Grant in the stretch. And the pitch. And he fouls it off, stays alive. Sean O'Keefe does.
O'Keefe seeing the ball pretty well right here at this at bat, trying to keep it alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a ground ball. It's going to be a base hit. And Resto's going to hold it second. Not the speed demon to stretch it to a two-bagger there. Now, Adrian, once again, threatening, I'd say.
Yeah, first and second with the one out here.
And now top the order back. It's going to be Scherzing. He watches the first strike go by. I always liked, back when I played baseball, I always liked to look at that, watch that first pitch, because if it was any good, I was swinging. Because usually first pitch is one of the best you're going to see of the at-bat. That's what I always say, but what do I know? 1-1 though.
It's a 2-1 count now. I don't know, whatever happens at this at bat, if someone else gets on for Adrian, I don't know if it'd be a good time for the coach or the pitching coach for Albion to come out there and
maybe talk to Grant a little bit, settle him down. That one's going to be in there. 2-2 now. I'd like to say that Scott Grant's in control of this at-bat, but, I mean, leadoff hitter, so you never really know.
Full count, 3-2.
Full.
I don't know, Grant is struggling somewhat. He's already gave up 5 hits, and we're only in the bottom of the second inning, so.
Yeah, Adrian's really seeing it right out of his hand, I'd say. And you got him there. That's
a big strikeout right there to get him out.
K. Sherry's now 0 for 2 in the second game with 2 Ks. So Grant's shown his might against the Bulldogs leadoff hitter. Rainey singled last time, and he came all the way around to get Adrian's only run. So let's see if he can get another little base knock here. First pitch is going to be low. And, liner. Good play there.
Yeah, nice sliding catch out there in center field. So that's it for the bottom second inning. It's still 1-0 Bulldogs as we head to the top of third.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this beautiful day here. Nice temperature, a little overcast. But we got Matt Burr to the plate for the Britons. Banks still on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch of that at bat, and low for a ball to start the top of the third. Britons really can't get anything going so far. And yes, he did. 1-1 now. Banks, third pitch. Outside. Past couple days have been the nicest it's been in
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, it has been a long time. Strike two. A swing and a miss by Burr.
Yeah, we've had rain, snow.
Sunshine, all in the same day, too.
I
It's
know.
been all in the
Yeah.
same day, sometimes. Yep. Still only 1-run lead for the Bulldogs. Britons looking to get something going here this inning as Burr works it to a full count against Banks. Resto making the call. Banks, the windup, the pitch, and strike three. Blows it by him.
Yeah, nice strikeout by Banks.
Our silhouettes now. Number 17 to the plate here. Looking to get something going here. Britons only have one hit so far through 2 full innings. 2 1/3 innings. And he looks at the first strike. Banks again getting the call from Resto. Now the windup. That one's going to be outside.
Yeah, speaking of the weather, there's been a lot of cancellations here with the sports here on campus here at Adrian College, and even like Major League Baseball, they've had to cancel a lot of games. So
Yeah. Yes, they have.
people are even talking about, shortening the season, for Major League Baseball.
Starting later? Or
Yeah. Or play more double headers.
Yeah. Strike two, by the way, for our silhouettes. And strike three has him.
Yeah, Banks
on
is
skates there in the batter's box.
Yeah.
What a breaking ball.
Yeah, Banks is really
dealing.
Yeah.
Second K of the inning here. Turnbull. Joe Turnbull, that is, the shortstop. Now, gonna come see if he can get on base here. High. Turnbull's got a weird little stance here.
Yeah,
he has a bat way back there around his shoulder. And that's a shot. That's deep. Chasing it is Rainey. And that falls. That's going to be a double. And he's going to hold up there. There we go. That's what the Britons wanted there from their 9-man.
Yeah, Albion got good contact on that one. Almost went out, actually.
Yeah. Banks left it hanging maybe a little too much there. He was able to take advantage of it. Turnbull was. And got himself a double. Only the Britons' second hit.
Yeah, we're talking about Turnbull's stance, and he was really in on really in on the batter's box.
Good shot, though. And now top the order back. Stazak. The center fielder. It's going to be a ball high.
Yeah, Banks is concentrating on that runner on second base.
Yeah, well, the only other base runner the Britons had, boy, Banks threw over about 9 times. And then he finally got him, too.
Yeah.
He even picked him off. That was in the first. Yeah, that's a shot down the third base line, but pretty well foul. Out there, Rainey chucks it in. 1-1. And strike two. Pierce zings it by him. Not too much break on that, didn't look like. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Straight to the backstop. 1-2 here. Fighting to stay alive there. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, I was looking at Albion's jerseys. They have like camouflage.
Yeah, they're nice. Little digital camo there for the Britons.
They're kind of hard to see with the numbers, but
yeah, they look sharp. And even Adrian's uniforms.
Yeah.
I think they look sharp as well.
Mm-hmm.
Runner on second now. Banks peeks back. Nobody covering. That's fouled out.
Foul.
Up and out of play. Stays 1-2 count here. 2 down. And it was K, double. And now we're back to the top of the order. That's how this half inning has gone so far. Banks has thrown well. And he gets him there. Resto inside of the bag. And got him. Jeez, quick little,
that was a close one.
Quick little hop step there by the first baseman. Get that foot on the bag.
Yeah. So that's the end of the top of the first. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
And back at the Nicolay. Bottom of the third, Brady Wood up to bat for the Bulldogs. Really, Adrian's been pretty much hitting the ball.
Yeah, they
field,
have.
I'd say. And still sitting on that 1 run, though.
Yeah.
From the bottom of the first inning. As Wood watches that first strike go by this at bat. And that's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Can of corn there for Stezak. 1 down.
It's a quick game
Hunter
so
Hayes,
far.
Yeah. Hunter Hayes is back up to bat here.
Yeah, Hunter Hayes was the position player of the week for MIAA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Errorless. 38 chances in the field. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he posted a .714 slugging percentage with 3 home runs, 3 walks, and 7 RBIs. And
3 dingers, huh?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
7 runs and 1 stolen base.
Yeah. And he works it to a quick 3-0 count here. So, I don't know. 3 home runs last week, so he might be aggressive on this pitch.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know.
if he gets a good one. And he doesn't get a good one, and that's going to be a ball.
It's going to be a walk right there. Yeah, you want players like Hunter Hayes because they give you the full package, I guess.
With the name. He's got his name. He's got 3 home runs last week, 38.
You never know
error-free
Yeah, you never
chances.
know he could be related, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, there could be a relation there. You never know. But it's Chad Paddock to bat right now, and he skies that one foul. Saw one early there. the designated hitter, that is, up to bat. The runner on first. There is one out from the fly ball to center field.
Yeah, being a designated hitter, I mean, sometimes you have to sit, in between innings. Yeah, and sometimes
really,
hard.
Hard to stay loose, hard to stay focused. And there we go. Hayes with another stolen base.
Yeah, nice
just
stolen
like you were
base
saying.
right there, yeah.
And now we got Adrian's got a runner in scoring position with their designated hitter at the plate.
Yeah, I don't think Grant was paying too much attention to him.
Yeah, single to the right side, could score him. And good little step off there by Scott Grant. Still throwing for the Britons. I mean, he's thrown well. He's only let one run come across, 5 hits. I mean, 5 hits. I'm sure he would like to lower that a little bit, but still only 1 earned run, and this could be a second earned run here. And Hayes is pushing it. We might have a play at the plate. It's cut off, and no slide, no play. Adrian's got another run.
Yeah, 2-0 Bulldogs right there. Nice hit right up the middle there.
Yep. By the designated hitter, Chad Paddock.
So it's 2 runs, six hits for the Bulldogs.
And Torrento up to bat now.
It looks like we're having a mound visit by the catcher. Maybe look or talk about what kind of signs they want or what kind of pitch selection.
One out here, maybe just talk about some things, settle down. You know, it's never a bad idea to just go out there and talk to.
Or sometimes they don't really talk about anything, and
they just goes out there just because you can, just because you can, and that's okay.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that. Heck, maybe they could be roommates. Hey, what do you want to get to eat later? You never know. Yeah, we got a strike. Whatever they talked about must have worked.
Yeah,
because he just throws a strike, just like that. So 0-1 to Torrento now. Oh, 2. I don't know. I think this one will probably be off the plate a little bit.
You got to be careful not to chase this pitch right here.
Yep. Got to be disciplined in the batter's box. You also got to be disciplined on the mound, too, Don't give him anything too good to swing at. You got to hit your spots. And, ooh, that looked good.
Yeah.
Looked good here, but it's going to be 1-2. One out here, runner on first after Paddock knocked in that run with a single right into center field. And Torrento fouls that one off. Staying alive here. Down the first base line, good scoop play there. And they're going to get one, but the runner's going to advance into scoring position.
That was more like a hit and run right there.
So
that's how he got to second base. So,
yep. Hey, when you get that sign, you got to come through.
Yeah.
Can't ignore that sign. You got to swing at everything in those hit and run situations. Because that runner's on the move and can't leave him hanging. Got McMahon back up to bat, who grounded out to second. His last at bat.
Yeah, Albion is about approximately 1 hour and 1 minute away from Adrian College, so not too far of a drive.
No. Nice little jog. That's what I call a jog. 1 hour. Well,
that's
I don't know. That might be a trek. Jog might be like half hour.
Yeah.
1 hour might be a trek. And that extra minute could be a stoplight. You never know.
Yeah.
But it's 1-2 here. For McMahon. Looking to get something going here. Wore number 28 last game and number 27 this game. So you got to stay on your toes with this Justin McMahon as he fights off a pitch there.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are very disciplined in the base pass. Very fundamental. It all comes back to fundamentals.
Yep. Yep, we got Paddock out there taking his lead, seeing it, and he's stepping up now. Grant checks back at the end. He throws it outside.
Yeah, I think it's about all doing the little things out there.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to, what separates teams.
And being on your toes. Yep. Yeah. 2-2 count. Pitch, McMahon rips one down the right field line, and that's going to get down. That's going to be a double, and that's definitely scoring Paddock.
Yeah, nice 2-out double right there.
Yeah.
3-0 Bulldogs. Oh, that was
Justin
a nice hit.
McMahon. That's impressive. I'll have to congratulate him.
Yeah.
Wow. In class on Wednesday. I guess since next week's finals week, since we're done with regular classes, I won't see him Monday, but I'll see him on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But Frankie Resto now up to bat.
Yep, 3 runs, 7 hits now. So
Grant decides to step off there. I wouldn't be surprised if Grant's time here on the mound might be winding down here after this inning. I think he's going to finish this inning with 2 outs. And it's Resto to right field. And Spilko, routine.
Yep. So the
3
Bulldogs add another run. Now it's 3-0 as we head to the top of the 4th.
All right. And it's Tyler Mason.
Yeah, we're back.
For the top of the 4th. What do you know? We're back. We didn't leave you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. It's Jordan Finney to bat for the Britons. And Banks still on the mound, dealing pretty well this afternoon.
I hope we're doing well for you guys. Usually Robbie and Coy are doing the play-by-play and analysis.
But we're happy to step in for them as they're at a band concert. And we hope they're rocking out. We hope Cody's jamming out on that saxophone and Rob is banging on them drums like no other. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing well. And fouled out of play. 2-1 now for Finney. Banks looking to sit him down. He's got 4 Ks so far through, 3 through 3, 4 Ks through 3 innings. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's on pace for a pretty good game.
Yeah, if he keeps his pitch
2
count
hits,
down, he could go pretty far in this game probably.
Yeah. And fly ball out to center field. Sharing, routine, A little rundown snag there. Good play. And puts Finney away. And now it's Wyman, the first baseman.
Next batter is first baseman number 23, Jack Wyman.
Jack Wyman, that is. And he's going to watch the first pitch go by from Banks, and it will be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody on, 1 out here. Top of the 4th. And that's a high fly ball out to right field. Wood makes the catch.
Yeah,
2 down.
Yep, two outs here. Another quick inning. At least the sun's not really a factor today. It's like cloudy, a little bit overcast.
It's nice, but it's overcast, but it's nice.
It's not too cold.
Yeah, I mean it's nice. Today is very nice compared to what has been. I mean yesterday was beautiful out, but today it's nice.
This is probably the ideal weather.
Perfect day for couch day.
Yeah,
you know, it's not too hot. Nobody's overheating out there. Just a good time.
And you put a camera out there, you know,
or
if someone go off.
I don't know. That might not turn out the way we think it might. Yeah.
I don't think it's PG out there.
Yeah, nope, I don't think so. That's why we're up here, Tyler. As he fouls that one off. Ooh, late strike call there. I was right in there. 2-2 now. Spilko. Ground ball, McMahon eats it up at third. Zings
Quick
it
play.
to first.
He's safe, yeah.
Beat it out. McMahon wants that one back, I guarantee it. I guarantee McMahon wants that one back.
It was just nice hustle.
Yeah.
Right there, that's what it comes down to. You just never give up on a ball and see if you could get something.
You got to get down that line.
Second baseman number 18, Kellen Wong.
Wong up to bat now. Kellen Wong. Runner on first, 2 outs. Fouls it off to the right side.
It's like a 2-out infield single, or probably how you would put that.
Good hustle there. And Banks over to first. He's got a pretty good move.
He does.
When thrown to first base.
Yeah, quick release out to first. And
let's see if next time he throws over there, he does a little slower move. See like you can't set him up for even a third throw over there.
Yeah.
Count is 1-1. Ball just outside.
That one almost got away from him.
Yeah. Almost got away.
Yeah, the catcher position's really tough.
It is. You're I'd like to say you're the captain of the field when you're playing catcher. You know, you touch the ball every single play. Ground ball to short. O'Keefe eats it up. Just nice little toss of Torrento at second base to get the 3rd out of the inning.
Yep, that's the end of the top of the 4th inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th when we come back.
And we're back here for the bottom of the fourth on ACTV. Sean O'Keefe, the one with the putout, just had the putout last inning.
Yes.
And he's up to bat, see what he can do, get going here. He hit a single his last at bat and the second, and he big old cut on the first pitch, but he's gonna miss it. And strike two, watches the second one go by. O'Keefe had big shoes to fill with Ryan Doro leaving last year. Big shoes to fill.
I think he's in the Texas Rangers organization
yes,
now.
He is.
Yeah.
As O'Keefe is able to shoot that one down the third base line, foul to stay alive. 1-2 here.
But when you're a good baseball program, you just continue to reload. And
yeah.
Next man
That's
up.
how it goes, yeah. I mean, that's how it has to be if you want to be a good program, you know. You got to be able to reload. That one squirts through the catcher's legs with the backstop.
It's Adrian College baseball coach Craig Rainey. He's been here 25 years, lots of success.
Yeah. I mean, he got his 500th win in 2014.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's a pretty good statistic.
Yes.
And
it's a walk.
Yep. And O'Keefe's going to be on here. Sharing now for his third at bat. He's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks here. See if he can't get something going for him. He's due, I'd say. Shows bunt, pulls back, and ball one.
I don't know, at any level of baseball, it's sometimes you see the bunt, sometimes you don't. It depends on what type of team you are, but I think it's really helpful.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of the bunt. Always been a fan of the sacrifice bunt. Always been a fan of the bunt for base hit even.
Yeah.
You know, I was one of those guys.
Yeah.
So I was bunting for base hits. You know, sliding into first if you had to. You got to do what you got to do. Shows again, pulls back again. 2-0 count.
Meeting at the mound right here for Grant. I think he's a little frustrated because he kept missing those last 2 pitches.
Yeah, and I think it's good that sharing, I think, is like showing bunt because, you know, it's a lot easier to make contact with the ball, I feel like, when you're showing bunt, you know.
Yeah.
All you got to do is hold the bat out there and make contact. And he's got 2 strikeouts thus far, so I think he's just trying to field the ball on the bat, try and get himself going a little more. Pulls back again. That one's going to be called strike.
Looks like the third baseman's playing in a little bit, so the third baseman.
He could put one there right down first baseline. I think he might be able to. Oh, and he takes a cut there right up the middle. And there's not even an attempt for the double play as Schering was thrown out there.
Yeah.
Shortstop. And O'Keefe was at second just like that.
He still did his job. I mean, it was that bump, but they still got the job done.
Got the runner. Got the runner moved. Rainey now up to bat again. 1 for 2 here with he had a single in the first inning, and that's a high fly ball to second base, looks like. And
out number 2 right there.
Wang is able to make the catch.
Yeah.
You know, little can of corn out there. High little pop fly from Rainey. Brady Wood now to bat. The runner on second. Inside.
Yeah, Brady Wood's a sophomore. His average is 375. That's third in the MIA. 10 RBIs, 14 runs, batted in.
And it might be a base hit up the middle. Good play there by shortstop Turnbull. And he got him. What a play.
Wow.
What a play. Big play there.
So that's it for the bottom of the fourth. We're going to head to the top of the fifth when we come back here on ACTV.
Hello, all. Welcome back to this Adrian College television broadcast of Adrian College Baseball. Cameron Dornwood is stepping up to bat here. And he's going to watch the first one go by for a strike here to top off the fifth inning.
Yeah, nice crowd here today, Couch Day,
Yeah.
as we've been talking about. Lots of students out there on the hill.
Ground ball here.
Ooh.
O'Keefe fumbles with it and throws it.
Yeah, from that play from the start didn't look good.
He booted it, and he couldn't pick it up cleanly. The throw wasn't clean, yeah. Yep, from the start, didn't look very good. Dornwood's going to be on, though. All in all, Dornwood's on. And Matt Burr is now going to step up, see if they can't take advantage here with no outs. Got a base runner off the air, too. And Banks hoists it over to first, not third. Can't see first base from where I am, so.
Yeah, I could see a little bit
tell,
better,
man.
yeah.
I didn't remember if it was first or third. Just kidding. All right, and now it's 1-1. Here's the count with Burr. The center fielder.
See, I'm kind of surprised right here they don't put like a bunt down or something, move the runner up. You're down 3-0 so far.
Yeah, really haven't had many like scoring opportunities even, you know. Really not too many runners in scoring possession, if any. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, the only
one. Joe Turnbull got to second base. That was the furthest any of the Britons have reached so far on the base paths. And now's their opportunity, I think. And they got to go now, if you ask me. I'd say.
The guy in first for Albion, he was pretty far off.
Yeah, and Frank Resto there, he thought about throwing down there, but he held off. 2-2 count. Banks pitches at full count now. And he throws back to first. No good. Still a full count here. Britons looking for base runners, and they could get a, and they can't.
Yeah, struck him out right there. One gone.
One down, runner on first.
Designated hitter number 17, Andrew Arsilowitz.
Arsilowitz up to bat.
Swing and miss. 0-1.
On that first pitch. Fouls that one off. A bang
Yeah,
off
hard
the
foul.
metal roofing there of the Nicolay.
That's why they have the netting here. So.
Yep. Protect your faces. 0-2, however, for Banks. Well in control of Aruzowitz.
There you go. Some of these names are hard to pronounce, but we're trying our best.
And Arsilowitz is set down there by Banks.
2 gone.
Another strikeout. Back to back. And the Bulldogs would be out of this inning if O'Keefe could have made that ground ball play here to start, but wasn't able to, and they're going to keep on chugging along.
Ooh, way inside.
Turnbull takes a pitch high and inside. Two one now. Banks gets a strike to be called on Turnbull, the shortstop who made a very fine play in the last inning.
It's a foul.
Up and out of play to even up the count at 2. Good breaking ball there by Banks, and he strikes out the side.
Yeah. So we'll be heading to the bottom 5th right here on ACTV.
And welcome back. Like always, glad to have you here. As the first pitch of the at-bat for Hunter Hayes to start the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, Hayes, he's a senior, 340 average, 28 RBIs. That's first in the MIAA.
Yeah, he was walked and scored a run.
Yeah.
His last at-bat, one of the 3 for Adrian College this afternoon. Scott Grant still on the hill for the Britons, heaving and hoeing. You know, he's doing his, he's pulling his weight, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think he's thrown he's thrown well, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's doing well.
You know, not perfect, definitely not perfect, but definitely not bad. You know, they're in the game.
Yeah,
yep,
keeping
Britons
his team
are definitely in the game.
Yeah.
And ball 4 is Hayes takes another walk, second of the day. So he's actually 0 for 0 because his first at bat was a fielder's choice. So he hasn't had an at bat yet.
Yeah.
In the stats, on paper, no at bats for Hunter Hayes, but he's been producing. Paddock back up to bat. Hit a single last, and Grant throws over.
Yeah, Paddock is also having a good season, for the Bulldogs. 3.3 average, 15 runs, 17 RBIs.
And he fouls that one off to start the at bat with a strike.
Yeah, Macy, did you say you played baseball?
Yep,
at one
back
time?
in high school, yeah.
Yeah. What position did you play?
I was a middle infielder, but
okay.
my junior and senior year I played second base.
Oh,
Freshman and sophomore I played shortstop. And it's going to put Hayes on third. The throw down to second. Squirts through the legs and out into center field.
Yeah.
Out into center field. Now Paddock's got an RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, right here.
That'd be nice.
No outs.
I'm sure he notices that, I'm sure. And he watches that one.
So did you like to play the infield?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Always enjoyed it.
Yeah, I played T-ball probably a long time ago, elementary school and stuff.
Nice, nice.
Play
Very
right
nice.
field. You just stand out there all day.
And yep, throw down to first. And Paddock gonna go down as a K in the books. And Jordan Torrento. See if he can't get this RBI in. One out here, bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, most of the infields almost play on the grass, kind of, in the infield. Or something gets hit on the ground.
I mean, now, because the infield's, if ball on the ground, infield's got to keep it in the infield, you know.
Yeah.
They're got to be laying out for anything. Can't let anything by, or they're going to try and hold that run at third as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, the outfield, they're not playing too deep, so I don't know if they could get like a bloop single or anything like that, but it have to be hit over their heads.
In Grant here even, I mean, if you give up a walk here, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because then you got double play, double play opportunity. And Torrento swinging a miss there. 2-2 count now. And he fights it off there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Torrento.
Yeah, 2 outs right here, and fighting back in this inning after kind of struggling.
2 strikeouts in a row there for Scott Grant. McMahon had the ripper down the right field line
Yeah.
there. Double. Run scoring double.
Was that one to right field or was that left field?
That was to right
Right field, yep.
I believe, down the line. Well, not really down the line, but it was definitely a shot.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think the wind was coming in. That's why you couldn't. I mean, it was pretty
Might have
close.
had a chance.
Yeah.
Wind blown out. Might have had a chance. Get over that wall out there. But it's 0-2 early. McMahon's going to have to battle back here. And he does. And the second baseman can't hold it in. Huang lets it go by him.
Yeah, 2-out single right there.
RBI.
Yeah, 4-0. Bulldogs put some insurance runs on right now as we get in the middle part of the game.
Now batting the pitcher, number 7, Frank Rusto.
Resto steps up to bat here.
Ooh, hurt.
He singled earlier.
Yeah, 2-out hits or 2-out hits for hitters are always really satisfying because they're hard to get.
especially an RBI 2-out hit, you know.
Yeah.
And McMahon is going, and no throw down.
Yeah.
And he glides in safely to second.
Yeah. He made it look easy.
Yep. That he did. Resto looking to maybe knock in himself an RBI here. If he hits a gap, there's no doubt a run's going to be scored. That one's going to be off the mark.
Yeah, I think even if he hits like a single, if not that run from second will probably most likely score.
Yeah. I mean, the Britons could have a good relay, though. And Resto works the count to 2-2.
2-2.
Grant checks second base, throws a pitch, and that's a shot out
Down.
to right field, and that's going to get down. Yep, and McMahon's going to score, and Resto's going to head to second base.
Yeah, there we go. Another.
And he's going to hold up there.
Yeah, another run for the Bulldogs. 5-0. Nice double.
Yep.
Nice hit. That was really nice. We're getting a mound visit right here for Albion. Let's see. They're going to call someone from the bullpen to come in.
Crooked numbers here for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, 5 runs, 9 hits. Yeah, it looks like the Bulldogs have scored in every other inning so far in this game.
Yeah.
1 run the first inning, 2 runs in the third, and then 2 runs in the 5th.
The Britons still looking to break that goose egg for both games.
That's right.
They weren't able to get one across in the first game, and that's definitely going to be on their mind, and we are going to have a pitching change.
Yep. Let's see what we have.
Scott Grant's day is going to be over.
Yeah, I mean, he pitched okay. It's just
I mean, there
were some hard hit
he really
balls.
did.
You know,
and not the best offense to work with. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, his team's not putting up the offensive numbers that he would like, and you know, I mean, it's tough against a team that's 21-5. You know, while you're coming in here 7 wins on the year. You know, but.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, you know.
But you got to do what you got to do, you know. And he came in, and he did his job, and he's going to get the break that he deserves.
Yeah. Just getting some warm-up pitches here before we resume action here.
And I believe this is Tristan Ellis on the mound, the freshman, number 38.
Mhm.
Out of Fraser, Michigan.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, now pitching for Albion College's number 38, Tristan Ellis. Ellis in place of Scott Grant. Now batting
And it's
for the
Sean
Bulldogs
O'Keefe
is
for your Bulldogs with Resto on second after the RBI double. Put the Bulldogs up 5-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch by Ellis, and O'Keefe
Fly ball.
rips a fly ball out there and called off by the right fielder. It's going to end the inning.
Yep, we're ahead.
Bulldogs were able to put up 2.
Yeah, some more runs, and it makes it 5-0 Bulldogs as we head to the top of the 6th.
leading off for Albion in the top half, 6th inning, the center fielder number 8, Riley Stasiak.
Hello, and welcome back here for the top of the 6th inning. And the Britons are at the top of their order here to face Banks again. See if they can get anything going here. Now they've seen him a few times.
Yeah,
too.
usually.
Each batter's seen him a couple times now. And I'm not sure, but I'd say Banks' velocity might be down a little bit from when he started. You know, he's got a few innings in his arm now, so he's not going to be just hurling like he was early.
Yeah, the Bulldogs.
But he's still going to hit his spots.
Yeah,
too.
the Bulldogs are pretty rested after the first game. You know, winning 1-0. So.
Yep. And
Strike.
yep, 1-2 count here for Stasiak. Ball 2, excuse me, 2-2. Stasiak looking to get on here. Outside.
Just missing.
And it's full count. See what he can do with it. See what Banks does and see how Stasiak responds. That's a pop fly to second base. Torrento underneath it. And jeez.
think he made it a little more difficult.
He makes the play.
Yeah.
He made the play. That's all that matters.
It's hard to see the baseball when it's up that high in the sky.
Yeah.
So.
Especially, I mean, with the overcast sky too, you know. The sky's completely gray.
Yeah.
Whitish colored, just like the ball, you know. So it's tough to see when it gets way up there.
Yeah.
And that thing was high, too.
It was, yep.
But Jordan Finney is now at the plate. And ball outside from Banks. And the pitch. And that's going to be a shot out. And one hops to the wall. And the good wheels shown there by Finney.
Yeah.
He's going to be out there at second base with the double.
Yeah, won that double right there. And
it's a shot, too. You know, that was on a line, I'd say.
Yeah.
Frozen rope out there.
I don't know if the left fielder was playing a little more deep, he might have gotten that one, but
he was running full speed.
Yeah.
He was chasing it.
Yep. Oh, that one gets away.
Out into center field. That's going to put Finney on third. And McMahon is able to get the ball out there. And Britons now threatening for the first time.
That's the second error of the game for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Coach Rainey may not be too happy about that.
No.
Now let's see what Wyman can do with it. See if he can get himself an RBI here. The top of the sixth. Outside pitch called for a strike. Resto gets the call. And Banks with the pitch. And that's another line drive. That's what a catch.
Yep.
And tagged up, and that's going to get the Britons on the board.
Yeah, Albion gets their first run of the game, 5-1.
Yeah. First run of the day. 5-1 now.
Yeah, even if it was
that was a shot too.
Yeah.
That was a good play there by
yeah, they're getting good contact.
Sharing it out in center field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's back-to-back good solid
Yeah.
contacts there.
Yeah, it's only out, but they still got the run.
Yeah, it's just a long out. Sack fly though, RBI. Impressive there. Spilko now to the plate.
I wonder if Adrian has anyone warming up in their bullpen. I don't.
Doesn't look like
no,
it.
Not yet. So we'll see what happens right here.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Banks might be scheduled to go the full game, you know. And,
yeah.
And until maybe Adrian's even threatened, like continuously, you know. I don't know. Or until Banks says he can't go anymore. I think he might still be out there.
Yeah.
2-1 is the count now for Spilko. Two outs here in the top of the sixth. Britons are on the board for the first time, and that's going to be a base hit.
That's going to be a gapper.
Gap. Oh, what a play
nice
there
by
play. Wood out in right field.
Yep, that's going to end the top of the sixth, and then we're head to the bottom of the sixth. Adrian Bulldogs lead 5-1.
Yep.
And we're back here, the bottom of the sixth inning here.
And the leadoff man up to bat for the Bulldogs. He looks at the first pitch. Ball. Zach Sharing. Little blooper out there to right field, easily caught. One down.
Yeah, Shearing has had a good season thus far. He's a junior, 337 average, 447 on base percentage, 24 runs. So the Bulldogs have a lot of good hitters, let's just put it that way.
A lot of good players, a lot of good baseball.
Yeah.
Here at the Bulldogs, you got Gunnar Rainey up to bat now. Looks at that one. Right down the pipe. That's a shot. Going to be a base hit.
That's it.
For Rainey. His second of the day. He's now 2 for 4.
Yeah, nice hit right there in the right field. They're
batting 500 today.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good average if you ask me. If you ask anybody, I'd say. Except for him, he'd probably tell you, oh, I want to bat 1,000, but that's pretty tough to do. And Ellis throws over to first.
Trying to extend that lead. The lead by 4 now after Albion last inning came back and got a run of their own. So
yep, that was Adrian's 10th hit.
Yeah.
So they're in double figures now in the hit category. That's a long foul ball. Down behind third base. They're from Wood. The right fielder, Brady Wood. With one out, runner on first. And
he throws away.
And
Guys, he goes second.
Rainey's going to get to second. And he's not going to get to third, but it was thrown away again. And now Wood's got a chance for an RBI.
Yeah. Yeah, Woods also had a really good season as a sophomore for the Bulldogs too.
Yeah, he had the RBI in the first inning.
Yeah.
Single that scored Rainey. See if he can score Rainey again from second. Ellis looking back. And he's going to pitch. And that's a shot. That's in the gap. Yep. He got that. Another RBI.
Yeah, 1 run scores. Oh, he's going to third.
And
he
got it.
Wow.
Triple and a double.
Nice hustle right there.
A single and a triple here today for Brady Wood. So he's hitting all over the field.
Yeah, 6-1 Bulldogs. Man, that was a nice hit right there.
He was hustling.
Yeah.
He was burning. Burning all the way to third, Ellis. That was a close play at third, too. I think that had the opportunity to go either way. But Brady Wood got the benefit of the doubt, and RBI triple as Rainey comes in to score. And now we got Hayes back at the plate. See if he can't get himself an RBI.
Yeah, you're up if you're the Bulldogs, but that you like to see that out your players. Nice hustle.
Yeah, definitely. Off the catcher's mask. Wood holds up, though. He thought about it.
Yeah, it was a nice play by the catcher right there.
Yep.
Don't want that one to get past you.
Yep. It wasn't in front of him, but it wasn't at the backstop, so always a positive.
Both teams now have 2 errors on the day. A little sloppy at times, but
yep. And And the pitch, 1-2, and he gets some swing in there. Hunter Hayes is going to go down with a strikeout.
Yeah, 2 outs here in the inning now. Let's see if
Yep.
they get that one.
Paddock looking to clean up here. Not clean up, but
Score him.
yeah. Clean the one base that's occupied.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. He also has, he's 2 for 3 right now.
Good
with
day.
2 singles and 1 run scored and 1 K. See if he can't get himself another RBI here and maybe another single. Maybe get a 3-fer. That was low.
3-0. What's he
Yep.
going to do here? Maybe he's going to get a swing, or you think he's going to just take it?
I mean, 5th hitter in the lineup, so I bet you he's got some power. I mean, if it's there, it's going to be tough to resist,
Yeah.
like always, but I don't know. The Bulldogs are disciplined, so.
Nope.
And outside, ball 4.
It does make it, maybe it's better now for Albion because you got a guy in first, so if there's a grounder, you can just either toss it to second or first.
Yeah,
So
yep,
maybe
Now
there's
it's a-
strategy behind that, I guess.
yeah. I mean, really, yeah. Walks don't hurt, honestly, unless you're walking in runs. That's the only time walks hurt. But
Looks like we're having a meeting at the mount. I think we might have a pitching change, but let's see if anybody comes in. Let's see. Oh, somebody's come in.
Yep, I think he tapped on that left forearm.
Yeah.
The manager did. The skipper bringing in the lefty from the pen. He sure is. Ellis's day is going to be done here.
Yep.
Little less consistent than I think Grant was.
Yeah. His control was.
Yeah. A little everywhere.
Yeah.
And we're going to see the 3rd pitcher of the day
Yeah, we're
for
gonna
the Britons.
and we're gonna take a quick break as we see this pitcher warm up.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
All right. And we're back. It's Connor Zipparo, the freshman on the mound out of Northville, Michigan.
Ooh,
And he hits the first batter.
Not a good sign
Just
right
like
there. First pitch, he hit the batter.
Toronto will be on. And now the bases are juiced.
It's 2 outs now.
And McMahon, who had the big double
Yeah.
earlier today. See what he can do.
They're trying to break this game wide open.
Yep.
If they could get some
And they
more
could do it
runs.
right here.
Yep.
Base hit scores 2. Base
Maybe
hit scores 2.
maybe he hits a home run out the deep
Maybe.
center with the hill.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh,
anybody
they
would
would
get
love
the
it
ball.
out there. We'd
Yep.
never see that ball again.
We don't know if they're paying attention or
Yeah.
not, but
Oh, somebody, yeah. There might be a few of them paying attention. I don't know. I'd say probably about 40 to 60 ratio
yeah.
paying attention.
That one gets away.
And
Score.
yep, he's going to get through. Brady Wood on the pass ball.
He's going to score another one. Now it's 7-1 Bulldogs.
And 2 runners still in scoring position with McMahon on the doorstep.
Well, with the success of McMahon today, maybe they put him on first base because it's open.
They might.
So.
What I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You know, you got to do what you got to do to get that last out. And he's reaching there. McMahon was.
Straight.
It's 1-2 now. Outside.
Oh, wow.
Fights it off to the backstop. Still 2-2 here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Runners on second and third. The pitch. And that's going to be down the line. Could be another double. That's scoring 2. He's going to stretch it. And he's going to stand up.
Yeah, nice double right there. 2 more. 9-1 Bulldogs.
A good day here for Justin McMahon from the plate.
9 runs, 12 hits now.
Yeah.
The bats are
coming alive. Coming alive. As McMahon rips one. Opposite field, 2. He doubled down the right field line. And he doubled down the left field line. He's doubling down both lines today. He's a double dog.
It'll be interesting to see after this inning if they do replacements or with since today was a doubleheader, maybe bringing guys that usually don't get playing time to play.
Yep, as it's Frankie Resto up to bat. That one's right down the pipe. Strike 1. Ball.
I mean, the Bulldogs have had a nice lead already coming into this inning, but they're not laying up. They're just going to keep putting those runs on.
And that even gives an opportunity for some of the guys that don't play much for Adrian College to get in. And that's going to be a fly ball out there to center field.
And that's the final out of the bottom of the 6th. The Bulldogs score 4 more runs. It's 9-1 as we head to the top of the 7th.
Pierce Banks still on the mound for the Bulldogs here. Start at the top of the 7th. And Britons looking to put up some more runs.
Yeah.
Kellen Huang is leading off here this inning, and that's a fly ball. Not too deep, and Sharing is gonna corral it.
Yeah, easy catch right there, yeah.
Simple as that, routine, can of corn. What can you say?
You probably could caught that one with one eye open, you know?
Nah, I don't know about that. That's pushing it,
Yeah,
Tyler.
you're probably right.
Nah, you're probably right, though. You probably could have. And Banks throws another pitch here to Dornwood. That's a ball. That is another ball.
Yeah, another ball. 2-0.
For Banks. Banks has really thrown well this afternoon. I've been impressed. Sophomore, classmate of mine. And ball 3 here. See if he can, yep. He's going to try and battle all the way back. Just heard that come out of the dugout. Just when I was about to say it.
Yeah.
Somebody beat me to it. There we go.
Strike.
3-1. See what Banks does here. See if he burns one through the zone, or see if he tries to throw a little off-speed changeup maybe through there, and
foul.
Hey, he gets that strike that he needed. Full count now.
Yeah, sometimes when you're down by this much, sometimes the hitters are thinking too much.
Yeah. Trying to do too much with one swing. Dornwood here, looking to see what he can do, and he gets walked.
Yeah. One out walk right here.
Matt Burr. 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts, but both of them came out of full counts. So see what he can do this time.
Oh,
And he fouls it straight back. That was coming
kind
hot.
of flinched, yeah.
Oh. That netting's protecting us, Tyler.
Yeah, I know.
No flinching allowed. No flinching allowed up here. 0-1. And a good breaking ball there. 0-2 here for Burr. And Burr kind of wanted that one again. Held himself from swinging though, and that's going to be for the first ball of the at-bat. 1-2 now.
Swing and miss.
Gets him on that one. 2 down now. That's Burr's 3rd strikeout of the game. Struggling a little bit this afternoon. But Pierce is throwing well.
Yep, very well.
So when a pitcher's on, it's tough to find that contact.
Show bunt right there.
Our silhouettes. See if he can get something going for himself in the Britons here. The designated hitter. And it swings away on that one.
I wonder if Pierce's work on different pitches that he usually doesn't throw, you know, trying to practice.
I mean, now's the time to work through your arsenal. I mean, with the lead that you got, you know, the confidence that he's got build up for himself throughout the game. 2-1 now. 2 outs here. Top of the 7th. Fly ball up and out of play.
Foul.
There's silhouettes now. At the 1-2 count. And strike 3.
Swing and miss. That will end the top of the 7th. We're going to head to the 7th inning stretch here, and the Bulldogs lead 9-1.
Sean O'Keefe, the shortstop, watches the first pitch soar by for a ball. And the second one's going to get in there, though first strike is Zaparo back on the mound here in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's a 1-2 count.
Yeah, Zaparo is working really fast. It looks like he...
Not giving that batter much time in there. Get his feet set. That's all right. The pitcher can really control the tempo.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the batter calls that timeout. 2-2 count now for O'Keefe. Up the middle.
Drop.
Yep, base hit for the shortstop.
Leoff single here in the bottom of the 7th.
And now we got Sharing. Back up. See what he can do with it.
Now batting center field number 15, Zach Sherry.
Yeah, we do have Bulldogs warming up in the bullpen now, so they might come in the somebody might come in the top of the 8th. So.
It's gonna wind up going foul.
Yeah, that last Bulldog base hit barely cleared the infield.
Yeah, barely got through, yeah. That was a blooper.
Yeah.
And that one could roll it over here for 2.
Double play.
Got him.
Is that 2?
Good play there, yeah.
Oh, he's safe. Second.
Oh.
Yeah. They
All
say he
right.
was on the bag, I believe.
Oh, all right. Hey, all right. I'm not going to question.
I think Albion's come out to talk to the umpire about
Yeah.
that.
I don't know, but that's going to put O'Keefe at second.
It's hard to see. I was paying attention to the more towards first base. I wasn't seeing what was going on at second.
I mean, I thought that the toss was high.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, it did,
I
yeah.
thought he might have been able to keep his foot on. I'm not sure. I mean, umpire saw something different, and I mean, there's nothing you can do now that the call's been made.
No, there's no instant
no
replay
change in it. Yep.
in college baseball.
Not Division III college baseball.
Yeah, correct. Yep. Yeah, Major League Baseball is instant replay, and just the last few years they started doing that.
It's Zapparo with the pitch again. It's Rainey back up to bat. Watches the first pitch go by for a strike. And grounder to second base.
It's 2
Wang
outs.
able to eat that one up and toss it right over to first. But O'Keefe's going to stroll his way on to third. 2 outs now.
I think it's right fielder number 11, Brady Wood.
Yeah, I was just looking over the pitching and hitting stats. Virtually Adrian's number 1 or 2, 3 or 4 ranked this year. So
I mean, nothing new here on Adrian. And that's going to be an RBI single for Brady Wood.
Yep, 10-1, double digits. May it look too easy.
Yep. Here goes Hunter Hayes up to bat now. Two outs, bottom of the 7th.
And that was another 2-out run that was scored.
Yep.
Yeah, can't say more how good that was.
Yeah. I mean,
swing and miss.
Runs in situations like that. I mean, not so much in games like this where the score is so spread apart, but I mean, in those close games, those 2-out hits, those are going to be huge. And that's
deep
a
home
shot.
run. And that's gone.
A dinger.
I called a little early,
Hunter
but
Hayes
that was a home run.
knocks one out of the park. You knew it right away.
Yeah, I see it right off the bat.
A 2-run shot.
12-1 Bulldogs lead here. Out there it says it's at least 375.
Got all of that one.
That might have been farther than that because went way past the scoreboard out there in left field.
Zapparo struggling here.
Yeah. That one was
only
left.
His second inning of action.
That one was left over the plate. You could tell. He didn't get good location on that one.
Well, I think he's been grooving it, I'd say. Zapparo has.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said earlier, his time, I mean, it's go, go, go.
Yeah.
He's definitely grooving it. He's not really switching speeds or much.
And I think he was the freshman, correct? I think he's a freshman.
He's a freshman.
So maybe with time.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to develop, sticks with it. Works with the coaches. They'll get him developed nice and well. But it's going to be Chad Paddock up to bat in the meantime, following the home run.
I know there's no, moral victories or anything, but anything. Oh.
He's excuse me, this is not Chad Paddock. This is Corey Mazur, the junior.
That one flew right back at me.
Stepping in for Paddock. Yep. Tyler flinched again.
It's number 2.
Number second time flinching today.
Yeah. That was hit hard.
Yep, that's going to be a double. For Missouri.
That's a 2-out double.
And now up to bat is Aaron Arucci. Aroche, excuse me.
He's pinch hitting, so.
Yep, the last one was I don't know about pinch hitter. I think they might just be making some position changes here because the last one was a new man to the lineup as well. Breathing. All right, and the first pitch of this at bat after the double. And that one's going to be a base hit up the middle as well. And Bulldogs are going to get another run, and a heave to second gets through. Yeah. But hey.
13-1.
Yeah. They're just piling on now.
And that might be it for him for today.
Yep. Brian Guck. He's going to be the hitter now. Stepping in for Justin McMahon.
Yep, we're going to get a call from the bullpen for Albion.
Yep.
We're going to take a quick break and
stay with us.
Yeah.
I mean, the game's just getting good.
Yeah.
13-1. Brian Guck sees his first action of the day, as well as Cole Thune, the junior pitcher.
Tall pitcher, very tall.
And Adrian has pretty nice onslaught of hits here this inning. There's a home run and another shot out there. And that's going to be the end of the inning.
So the Bulldogs add 4 more runs. It makes it 13-1 as we head to the top of the 8th. We'll be right back.
All right.
We're back.
And Pierce Banks' day is done.
Yeah, really good
Very
day.
impressive day. But Matthew Mueller is stepping to the hill now to heave for the Bulldogs. And he gets the first man chasing.
I think we got
Joe Turnbull.
And we got some new players out there.
New position
playing.
players for the Bulldogs as well, here to end out this game here in the top of the 8th. Yeah. 1-1 here, this count. 1-2. See if Mueller can keep the good pitching quo.
Yeah, only one run.
The Bulldogs.
They look good.
Yep. And that one's going to be outside.
Yeah, the Bulldogs traveled to Albion tomorrow. They'll play two games, one at 1 o'clock and the next one at 3:30. So.
Yeah. It's a little home and home.
Yeah. Then they come back. Adrian comes back home to play Trine. That's on April 27th.
That's next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
It's the last official day of school.
Yeah.
So thank goodness we may not be here.
Yeah. We'll be long gone.
Yeah. Yep, that is true. And Britons are going to get a base runner there. So Mueller comes in and walks his first man.
Ladies and gentlemen, now pinch batting for Albion is number 37, Luke Bottomley.
See if Mueller can settle in a little bit here for the second batter. Yeah, it's going to be a ball. Is Stazak up to that now? Maybe not.
I think that
ball
ball
is not Stazak.
I think that ball hit his helmet there. It's ricocheted off.
Yep, that did. You know, I'm not completely sure which Briton is up to bat.
Yeah. Let's see if we get
says
it.
Number 37, I believe. Oh, Luke Bottomley.
Yeah, 37. I see it on the back of his jersey and on the back of his helmet.
Yep.
So you could barely see it, but
Luke Bottomley is what it is. So see what he can do.
Straight. 3-1.
Three-one count here. This is a hitter's count. And that's a shot.
Nice play.
8 up there.
Oh,
And off the chest, Guck. Can't make the clean play.
Nice play at third. Just couldn't get in at second.
Yep, clean throw, I guess I should say.
Yep,
True.
yep.
Couldn't stay on his feet. Kept in front of him, though.
Yep, so
that's all that matters.
First and second, the Albion's got something going here.
Yep.
Top of the 8th.
Jordan Smith. Or Jordan Finney. I got all confused with the changes, but he's the same. Jordan Finney. So, yep, runners on first and second now.
Strike. Still a good crowd out there for Couch Day. There's still a lot of people out there.
Yes, there is. Oh, 2 now, and Mueller's struggling here.
Yeah, wild pitch right there.
Yeah, it puts both runners in scoring position now.
I don't see anyone warming up in the Bulldog bullpen, so I think they're gonna.
I think he's gonna get. I think he's gonna finish. I think he's gonna get this full half inning here.
Swing and miss. Struck him out. One gone.
Jack Wyman stepping up to the plate once again for the 4th time this afternoon.
Yeah, if you're the pitcher, you really practice these situations with runners on second,
and
third.
There's a base hit. It's going to score a couple. He's sending him. See the throw. And
nope. Oh.
Gets through, and I can't believe the coach was waving him.
Yeah.
It looked like the coach was waving him from third, but he held up. I don't know.
You could take a chance. You're down by this much.
But they got 1 run.
Yep. 13-2. And the guy from first advanced to second after that. There's a wild throw that came in from the outfield. So.
Yep, that's Wyman.
It's a strike. It's 2 runs, 5 hits.
Yeah. And there's a ground ball to shortstop. O'Keefe.
This could be an easy one.
Gets him.
Got it. And that's going to score another one for Albion, so it's now 13-3 Bulldogs.
And Albion's also got a man on third now. With 2 outs. Wong back up to bat. Strike 1. See if he can get himself an RBI. Nice little statistic here. Nice little takeaway for this afternoon. Individual takeaway.
Yeah. And that was the 3rd Bulldog error of the day.
Yeah.
Surprising. That's.
Yep. Never want to have those crooked error numbers. And way ahead of that one. 1 and 2 now. Mueller working to get out of this inning. And can't cleanly field it. Gets a throw.
Safe.
And beat it out. Yep.
It's going to be 13-4.
The Britons coming alive here late.
Yeah, the Brits adding 3 runs here to the bottom of the 8th.
Yep.
Not giving up.
Dornwood now. Outside.
He's having a little trouble finding that strike zone.
That he is, yep. 2-0 count. Three-0 count.
I think he's going to see a nice pitch right here, so he could
I
hit.
want to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah. Strike.
Right down the pipe. It's like the hill might be clearing out a little bit there to the left.
Yeah.
Left side of the hill. Strike two.
Maybe they got tired for being out there all day.
Probably. Tired's probably the thing.
Take a nap.
Full count. Now, Mueller's able to battle back to a full count. That's a deep shot out there. It's going to be the center field. And hauled in.
He's got it. So Albion adds 3 more runs. It's now 13-4. Adrian as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
New catcher for your Britons
Yeah.
here, Brendan Moreno. In the program, he's number 19, but on the field, he's number 41. So what can you do? Not much. That's all right.
Maybe they're trying to trick us up here, yeah?
Probably. They are usually up to something like that. I don't know. But first pitch is going to be a strike here. And the second pitch is going to be a fly ball.
It's out right there.
From
One
Nick
gone.
Bell, Jr.
It's most likely the last inning for the Bulldogs,
Yep.
unless a big comeback happens.
O'Keefe stepping back up to the plate.
Letting the shortstop number 12, Sean O'Keefe.
It's a foul.
Yep. Fouled off down the third baseline. Colthune still throwing for the Brits of Albion College. O'Keefe, watch 2 go by right there. One and 2.
Yeah, Albion's mascot is the Briton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Britt the Briton.
Interesting name. I wonder what it looks like.
A little bit like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I guess
Yeah.
never really knew what a Briton looked like, I guess. I don't know.
That's right, yeah.
But all right. You got to do what you got to do. And it's fouled off by O'Keefe.
Just got a piece.
And O'Keefe gets a ground ball to shortstop.
This will be out number 2.
Yep. It's Turnbull making that play.
Two quick outs right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, now pitching for the Bulldogs is number 32, Jason Croce.
Jason Croce up to bat now for Adrian College in place for Zach Schering. It's Croce's first AB of the day and took that one close inside.
Way inside.
Breaking ball. Yep. Fouls it off.
Foul. He's probably excited to get this at bat right here.
Yep. Always exciting to get your chance in the game. And he puts this one in play. Fly ball. Center
Yeah.
field.
That's good.
Caught.
Yep, that's going to do it for the Bomb-Mates. We head to the top of the ninth.
Fly ball caught by Stesiak.
Yep. The Bulldogs lead 13-4. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Britons' final chance here.
Yeah, top of the ninth. Bulldogs trying to close out here.
9 runs are needed to
Yeah.
extend the game. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done,
Right, yeah.
but they definitely have some work ahead of them. Squares the bunt. It's going to be outside. We have a new pitcher, by the way. for Adrian College.
They always say these last 3 outs are the toughest to get.
Toughest to get.
Yeah.
Jesse Marks taking the mound. Facing Kenny Frieswick. Frieswyk.
Interesting name.
Yes. That is an interesting name. And to the right side, Marks covering. And Marks getting the out. Good play.
Nice hustle. One gone. It's been fun doing the game today.
Yes, it has.
First game we called together, so.
Yep. Yep, I'm used to calling basketball games.
Yeah.
But baseball's just as fun.
Yeah.
Any sport's really fun to call.
That's right.
Yep, and the Bulldogs came away with a win, so that was a positive. Swing and a miss there by Drew Olszewski. Olszewski is how it's pronounced. Spelled different from how it's pronounced. And strike 2. And outside there.
But overall, our impressions on the Bulldogs, they play really well today.
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah. I mean, that first game, walk-off win.
Yeah.
The second game, they pulled everything together, I think.
That's right, yeah.
Really fired on all cylinders.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a base hit, though, for the Britons. Olszewski able to knock one through the infield. And Joe Turnbull, the shortstop, played the whole game.
Yeah.
Back up to bat now. See if he can make a little noise here once again.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid that double play.
Strike call there. Turnbull was the most recent Brit to cross the plate. Fouls that one off. 0-2 count now. Marks well in control of this at bat. From the mound in his 1 inning of work so far. Bulldog 17 hits.
Yeah, if I'm Marks,
that's a lot of hits.
I would try to get a pitch that he would chase.
Able to maybe get something on the ground.
Ooh.
Zip down there to second base, but off the mark.
Yeah, stolen base right there.
Aaron Arushi had to come off quite a ways to retrieve that.
It's always hard the catcher trying to get out of your stance and try to throw down there. It's
yes. Nothing doing there for Marks. Turnbull. He's going to see all the pitches that he can, I think.
misses.
Good job by the catcher there of keeping that one in front of him. Way to knock that one down. Slid in front of it and knocked it down with his chest. Instead of just scooping for it, got his whole body in front of it and blocked it. And high inside. I think that caught him on the bill of the cap.
That's a dangerous pitch right there near the helmet.
Next batter is number
first and second right here for Albion, trying to extend their lead here with 1 out here.
In the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Their last opportunity. Swing and a miss by Bottomley. His second plate appearance of the day.
Oh, and 2.
There's a couch on the move. In the
Yeah, I was going to
outfield.
say something. Yeah, oh, they moved it.
They moved it. And they put it back down. Vantage point wasn't good enough. Ground
Could
ball.
be 2.
Gets 1.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh.
Almost.
Yep, almost put it away. 2 down now, though.
They're down to their final at bat.
Yep. Final out.
Yep.
Brendan Marino. Ground ball to third
Yeah,
base.
that's going to
Foul
do it,
ball.
probably. Oh, no,
Hit,
not yet.
hit him on the shin, I think. Or foot, off of his foot.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's all right.
I probably didn't feel too good getting hit right there.
Yep.
The runner goes to second.
Yeah. Really nothing you could do about that. I mean, why not? At this, like, you know,
Yeah, those
They're on the
runners aren't
move.
really your
I mean, yeah.
concern
base
to the
runners
pitcher.
are on the move. Any contact, especially now with 2 outs.
Yeah,
so.
now they're on to their final strike in this game. Not going to chase that one.
Strike 3.
Strike out, that's the game.
Yep, your Bulldogs gonna come away with a pretty handled win here.
Yeah, nice win. The bats were alive
Really
today.
came alive
Yeah,
in the second game with
pitching was very solid.
17.
Yeah.
17 hits,
Yeah,
a few doubles. We got a home run. Got Hayes
yeah.
knocked one out of the park.
Yeah, nice way to end the doubleheader. It
Yep.
was really impressive, and they go to Albion tomorrow to play a doubleheader. So
See if they can come in with 2 more.
I think that was their 22nd, 22nd win of the year for the Bulldogs. So yep. So
Well, that'll do it here.
yeah, for ACTV.
I'm Mason Hosteller, and here with Tyler
I'm
Simmons.
Tyler Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will see you guys next time.
Yep.